Very quickly, before we begin trade, Karunya joins in to scan through GIC's smart portfolio. What are they looking at in the Indian market, and what has their churn been like, Karunya?
Well, it is the frontline names which they are betting on. If you look at the top 10 holdings as well in their portfolio, 9 out of those 10 names are Nifty 15 names. Talking about the top holdings in terms of value, there's RIL, wherein they hold about 1.1% stake. There's HDFC Limited, 1.9% stake is what they own there. HDFC Bank as well is featuring on the top 3 names in their portfolio with 1.4% stake, and 1.4% is also what they hold in ITC. Bajaj Finance is another important name in their portfolio. 3.8% stake is what they hold there. There's Infosys, where they have 1.3%. ICICI Bank with 2.1%, M&M with 2.8%, and DLF is the only non-Nifty name in their top 10 holdings, wherein they hold about 4.7%. Talking about some reshuffling and changes that they've done in their portfolio in the quarter gone by, that also is primarily in the top, in the Nifty names. They've entered Reliance Industries. That was one major update in the fourth quarter of last fiscal. There was also Vakrangi, which they entered. HPCL is another name that they've added on to. They've also added a bit of, they've added some fair share of chunk to names like GIC project, Tata Motors DVR, as well as IndusInd Bank. They've also added to Infosys, ICICI Bank, ITC, DLF, as well as Sun Pharma, and at the same time they've reduced their share to less than 1% to Shriram Transport Finance and Max India, reduced about 0.5% chunk in Ashok Leyland, M&M, Concord, Cridhan Infra, and IRB Infra.